Welcome to The Hype, where we give you an inside look at Texas Tech athletics. I'm Nicholas Talbot.
And I'm Krista Pirtle. Texas Tech women's basketball has officially started practice for the upcoming season. Coach Candi Whitaker is excited about her group of Lady Raiders this season, as she feels like this program has turned the corner. She also feels like she's grown as a coach and a student of the game.
Coaches learn every single day. You don't stop learning, whether you're learning about relationships and connecting with kids and new generations and new players that come in. I think our players teach us a lot every single day, and how to teach better, how to connect better. And then, if you're going to continue to evolve in the game of basketball, you have to continue to evolve in how you run things and your X's and O's. And so for me, I'm really consider myself a student of the game. I watch a lot of NBA and I break down a lot of film year round. It's not just about our opponent. For me, it's also about continuing to learn. I watch a lot of Celtics. I really like Brad Stevens. I think what he does, I think he's very, very smart, and I like a lot of the actions he runs. I watch quite a bit of the Warriors, just with having multiple guards on the floor and how they utilize those in different sets. The Clippers at times are someone I've really broken down with the smaller PG with JP. So watch a little bit of everything, but probably Brad Stevens is one of my favorite. Really excited. I enjoyed this team. We obviously got an early start with the foreign tour, but excited for official practice, and really, now you're really looking at your season ahead and starting to game plan and get ready for it. We've felt like we've turned the corner in a lot of ways. I think our culture is really strong and in place as far as how they work, how good they want to be, how committed they are to being successful on the court. So that is something we've been working really hard for, and excited that it's here and we're able to enjoy just working with that type of player. Obviously the talent I think that we've brought in and able to compete at a higher level is exciting for us. So excited for those transfers to get on the floor and play, and they haven't done that in a while as far as an NCAA games. But really everyone on our team is on board, whether they've been here for 5 years or for 3 months. They've really understood why they're here and what they want to get done. And when you can bring in 6 at one time, I think you can really impact it quickly. So for many reasons, we're excited for this year. We really felt like we were ready to put a much more challenging schedule together, non-conference. Obviously our conference brings a ton of challenge, and every night is good. Everyone has great players, everyone has great coaches, and they're going to prepare their teams. So I think our league speaks for itself in many ways. But non-conference, we really felt like this team had the ability to compete at a high level. We understand the importance of scheduling tough competition, not only prepare for the Big 12, but also to put yourself in a good situation with RPI and strength of schedule when it comes tournament time. So we've done that. We're at A&M, we're at Miami, we're at Arkansas with the SEC Big 12 Challenge. We put in some great BCS challenges, as well as a lot of mid-majors that are very good. We looked at teams that went to postseason last year, and we tried to schedule everyone in our non-conference that had made a postseason appearance, and for the most part, that's from top to bottom. Come watch us, come be a part of this. We have fantastic young women that are extremely committed to getting this program back on top. They work hard every day. They're a lot of fun. They do the right things off the floor. So in many ways, our fans are going to be proud of who's representing them and how they play the game. We're going to play at a fast pace. We're going to let it fly. We're going to have a lot of fun. I think this group has a chance to score a lot of points. So come watch us, buy your season tickets, and get in the arena. It's hugely important to us growing this program. Winning games, when you're in the stands and creating that environment, you help us win and you help us recruit.
When Tita Akiu found out she was atop the Big 12 in digs with 315 so far this season, she was so surprised she didn't know how to react. But having a solid libero at Texas Tech isn't a shock to those who have been around the program. In each of the last 6 seasons, a Red Raider has cracked the top 10 in single-season digs at Texas Tech.
I'm really excited, actually, because they're just big shoes to fill, and I want to work to be able to be at their level, and I hope so that I'm doing the same, but Rachel Brummett definitely set a high expectation. I watched her a few times, and I'm just glad to be the next person.
Akiu is only 105 digs away from breaking into the top 10, and it doesn't take long to see the hustle she brings to the court.
I think I've just had it from when I started playing. I mean, I wasn't a libero my whole life. I started setting, so that actually helped. You know, the setter always has to touch every single ball. They're like the quarterback of the court, so that helps. I've played outside a couple times at home, and I think all of that just helped me to like develop that hustle mentality to bring it here.
The Texas Tech sophomore libero has been playing volleyball since she could walk.
I started playing volleyball because my parents actually are coaches, and they've coached me my whole life. So practically I was born in the gym. That's what I try to tell people. But I started playing because I guess not that I never got a chance or a choice, but I don't know, I loved it from when I was like the little girl running around in the gym.
Along with being the next Red Raider libero great, Akiu is pursuing her major in kinesiology.
I love the environment and like the tradition of the school. I definitely liked the support that they give the student athletes for academics, and that really helped. I was looking for a school that would help me like achieve in that area as well, but also in not only in volleyball, but academics was a really important thing for me. So Texas Tech showed like signs for that.
The support on the court and in the classroom is why Akiu chose to be a Red Raider. And it's why the thought of transferring never crossed her mind over the offseason during a coaching change.
I don't think I could ever leave Texas Tech. I fell in love with it my first year, and I knew, and I liked Tony and the coaching staff from the beginning, so transferring was definitely not a part or like in my mind at all. But they definitely came in with goals in mind. They wanted to win, and I was behind them 100%, and I loved that from the beginning.
Jade King was named the Big 12 Offensive Player of the Week recently. The forward was the first freshman to win the award this season and the first Red Raider freshman to do so since Janine Becky in 2012. King currently leads the Red Raiders with 5 goals per game. While she dominates on the field, what's life like for the freshman phenom off the field?
What's one thing you can't live without? One thing I can't live without, I would definitely say is my phone. I always have my phone on me all the time, unless I'm at practice or sleeping. What's one habit you wish you could break? I don't know, to be honest. I mean, not that I wish I could break it, but it would maybe like do me a little better in life is if I didn't take as many naps as I did. What did you want to do with your life at the age of 5? I definitely wanted to be a professional athlete. I don't know if it was soccer or not, but I definitely wanted to play sports for the rest of my life. My favorite board game is definitely Monopoly. I love playing Monopoly. What is one person, living or dead, who you'd love to have coffee with? One person I would love to have coffee with is Cam Newton. I love Cam Newton so much. And then, what's the best Halloween costume I have ever worn? I don't even know. I don't even remember really Halloween, but I know when I was really little, I dressed up as a ladybug and I was really cute, so probably that.
You can get more coverage of Texas Tech athletics over at LubbockOnline.com and RedRaiders.com.
And that'll do it for this episode of The Hype. I'm Nick, and that's Krista, and we'll see you back here next week on The Hype.